Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. Welcome to the auditorium. I have been a musician for over half my life. I like to react to VGM, and apparently you guys like watching it too, because you send me these every day. So, I'm not complaining. This is a Patreon request for Volcamania. This is Final Fantasy XIV Digital Fan Fest Return to Oblivion. I have checked out Return to Oblivion many moons ago. I'll put it up here. I don't remember what that sounds like. Trust me, I've heard a lot of songs since then. But I do remember that song, I didn't check it out before this. I kind of wanted to go in blind again. What I do remember is that name, before I reacted to that song, it was extremely popular in the request. Like, that song is just really popular and really requested. So that's that. And then I also remember, I vaguely recall it being kind of like electronic sounding. So there's that. And I noticed here before I started that this is Kiko and Amanda H.N. Keenan, who I just checked out not too long ago, which I'll also put up here. So I'm excited. It's not often that I revisit songs, but I gotta be honest with you, I don't remember what that song sounds like. Pretty much as soon as I make a video, I forget what it sounds like because I have to go listen to another 10 more. So this will be a resurgence for my ears. This is Return to Oblivion. Thank you, Volcamania. Let's go. I'll let you know when it sounds familiar, because was there piano in the original? This pianist is so impressive. This doesn't sound familiar though. Oh, it's her. Keep it down, everybody. We're watching the video. Wow. I remember it now. I think it sounds cooler like this though. I'm sorry. We'll see. Dude, her range is insane. Sheesh. The octave jump is so impressive. Dude, both of these are unbelievably talented. Like, we cannot forget the pianist. Hasn't missed a single note. Verse 2.
Dark seasons design, spring's promise of sun is honored when winters weighed down on us. Visions in white, rough your
Not to mention the camera work is pretty sublime too. Yeah, this is catchy. I remember why people like it now. Is she the original vocalist in the song? Probably not. I don't recall the voice sounding like this. Bro. I love how she's doing all the theatrics too. Like she's selling it. Dude. Oh my. The diaphragm control is insane. To give you context, she's singing in the same octave that the piano player is in right now. That high registry. Yeah, go off. Go off. Look at her face. She's... I mean, if I was in the audience, I'd be yelling my head off. But hey, that's not the issue here. Okay, so it's been, I don't know when I even checked out Return to Oblivion originally. I feel like it's been months, but I haven't even been doing this for that long, so let's just say a handful of weeks ago. I completely forgot what it sounded like. And, you know, I thought to myself, I'm like, hey, maybe you should listen to it again so you can kind of prepare. But then I was like, wait, well, that would, you know, why not, like, react again in a way? But it came back to me. I was like, oh, that one, okay. And I remembered why it was so popular. And I'm guessing, actually, I don't know why, but I'm guessing it's because it's so catchy. And from what I recall, like I said, I think it had like an electronic, almost EDM vibe before. So this was completely different. This was just like basically a cappella, piano, and her amazing vocals, which, by the way, I've only heard her once, I think. And this time her range was everywhere. Last time I heard her, she kind of just stuck to a higher range. And this time it was kind of everything. So it was really impressive in that regard. On top of the performance along with it. She's not just singing, she's, you know, she's like on her knees, she's like hitting the floor, and like, you know, it's like, it looks like theater. And I don't know about you, but if I were to do those theatrics, I'd be out of breath, let alone singing over it. So And the fact that she was in the same octave as the piano was just kind of mind-boggling. Dude, the pianist is so good. Like there were so many parts I wish I mentioned earlier, but like if you watch this again on your own time, you can clearly hear like what her left hand is doing and what her right hand is doing, and they're two different. It almost sounds like two players, and that can't be ignored. That's really, really, for me, hard to do. Maybe for a piano player that might not be, but for me, like the fathoming doing that is scares me. Like how can your brain so I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Return to Oblivion. Well, I'm not going to say which one is better because I don't remember what the other one sounds like entirely. But instead of doing that, because I don't really like to compete stuff anyways, I would just say that this was a really beautiful version of it. Like, you can't deny that. Whether I heard this one first or the other one. I mean, you can't deny that that was just like pure talent embodied. So after this, on my own time, I'll check out that song and so I can just, you know, compare on my own. But let me know what you guys think. I know the 14 community is, what's a good word for this? Passionate about their music and their game and trying to convince me to play it. But let me know what... originally I was gonna say, let me know which one you like better. But instead, I mean, you can do that too, but instead try to just tell me what you like about both and maybe what you don't like about both. So instead of just picking, you know, A or B, you can just tell me a little bit about A and B. So that might make for more interesting comments. But yeah, that's it. I really like this one. It's my second time checking out FanFest and my second time checking out a Return to Oblivion, and we returned to Oblivion. And man, those are just a couple of beautiful people, inside and out. And it's mesmerizing. Look how huge that piano is, dude. It's the size of my room. If you would like to get your request in, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal. They guarantee that I will actually check out your song no matter what, if you don't mind waiting. But now you don't have to wait. Well, let me rephrase that. There's different ways now. Now I have weekly draws where I pull people randomly and they might get picked that week. Or I have a new platinum trophy tier, which is right here. And that means you don't have to wait at all. There's more info about that yet. There's more info about that coming soon. A lot of people don't know about that yet. But if you're interested, check out the Patreon or ask me directly in the Discord. So big shout out to the BRM, Zen Reacts, and Flea for being the first platinum trophy supporters. And shout out to Moony for the drawing. Thank you. That's it, my fellow, what do you guys call it? Warriors of Light and Warriors of Darkness. I'm catching on. I'm catching on. And until next time, we will see you in the next Final Fantasy video or the other videos. I know I've converted some other Final Fantasy people into checking out other music. Who knew it could be done, but I did it. So take it easy, have a good night, and I will see you later.